Welcome back to the channel. What would it feel like to consume 3,000 calories all from fancy coffees rather than from actual food? That's the challenge today. See, I've got this theory. Many of you are messing up your diets, not because of what you're putting on your plate, but because of what you're consuming when you're going out for your coffee. So let's find out if it's going to be easy or really difficult to actually consume 3,000 calories all from fancy coffees. Today's not about black coffee, not about Americano. It's about double choc chip mochi, frappuccino, macchiatos. Let's go to the first one. So according to ChatGPT, the highest calorie drink we can get is a mocha cookie crumbled cappuccino or the white chocolate mocha frappuccino, which we're going to add whipped cream with. Cool. Could I order the white mocha venti with whipped cream, please? Have you got sugar syrups as well? Could I get like a caramel syrup? Will it go or not? It's already sweet. I'm trying to make the most calorific drink I can. The venti's the biggest one, right? Yeah. Is there any additional things I can put on it, like chocolate chips or anything? Then I'll add up the calories after. While we just wait for the amazing white, what is it? White mocha something chocolate frappuccino to arrive. I was just thinking it's interesting, like this coffee costs about $8, right? Which is pretty fancy. But when I was a kid, all you could get was either like black coffee or, until this chain showed up, Starbucks of course, there was no such thing as like luxury coffee or going for fancy coffees. Like that's all happened in like 20 years. It's just an interesting reflection because like, yeah, you never would have spent £8 on a coffee when I was a kid for sure. Right, let's see what the coffee tastes like when it gets here. Oh, fell off my seat. Okay, so we're not off to the best start. We didn't get the frappuccino, we got the hot one, but it is the venti white chocolate mocha with caramel syrup, caramel drizzle, whipped cream with full fat whole milk. So according to ChatGPT, we're up to about 700 calories already. And I have to say, it's actually pretty damn delicious. The question is, right, didn't plan the day perfectly because it's 8:20 now, and at 10 AM I'm going to wrestling class, which is always pretty cardio intensive, so I've got a feeling I might throw up. But 700 calories in the bag already. That's actually delicious. Wow, look at that whipped cream. Delicious. First one is in the bag. I've got to say, it was absolutely delicious. Can't complain about it. What I'm curious now to find out is, will it prove to be a good pre-workout? I've got wrestling in about an hour and a bit. Technically, it shouldn't be a bad pre-workout. We've got some simple sugars, which are going to be good for energy. A shot or two of caffeine as well, which is going to be good for concentration and performance. The only downside is, you know, we've got the full fat milk, so it's probably going to be a little bit heavy, maybe make me feel a bit sick. Let's report back after wrestling, see how it functioned. The thing as well, like, and I will give you some tips at the end of the day, bear in mind, like, you could easily order this on your way to the office or wherever you work, and you've just consumed like 700 calories, particularly if you have things like the sugar syrup, the full fat cream, all of this stuff. You've literally just drank like a dessert. That's how it feels to me, and it's super easy to drink. Like that, I thought it would be quite difficult to drink that, but honestly, I don't actually feel like I've drank much now. I don't feel sick or anything. Quite an interesting start. Be interesting to see if I still feel like that as I get closer to the 3,000 calorie target. I'm gonna let it digest a little bit and then get ready for a bit of resting. Resting is done. I'll give you a review when we go for coffee in the next place, which is going to be another 1,000 calorie coffee. Okay, destination 2, going to be going to Krispy Kreme. I'll read out what we're going to get in just a moment. Post wrestling, so I'm feeling pretty hungry actually. This is what it says. The Krispy Kreme is a mocha dream chiller, right? It's over 1,000 calories and it has 94 grams of sugar and a whopping 180% of your recommended daily amount of fat. So got a feeling it's going to be pretty indulgent. It's so hot outside. We're going to see if we can record, but we might melt. Might have to drink it in the car, but let's go. Do you do something called a mocha dream chiller? Okay, so they've got mocha frappe. Okay, let me think about this. What should we do then if they don't have the mocha dream chiller? We get that mocha frappe. Do you know the calories in the mocha frappe? Let's figure this out. Otherwise I'm going to end up with a calorie deficit. For the, ooh. Hey Bob.
Hey Lewis, what's up?
How many calories in a caramel macchiato large from Krispy Kreme?
According to Krispy Kreme's menu, a 16-ounce caramel latte contains 400.
What about the caramel frappe?
Large caramel frappe at Krispy Kreme contains about 1,000 calories.
Yes.
Wow.
Perfect. Can I get the large mocha? Sorry, Bob. Can I can I get the large mocha frappe, please, with like full fat milk and cream? Perfect. Yeah. Thank you. Nice. So we got it anyway. 1,000 calories coming in. I'm excited for this. Cows in chocolate ice glazed donut, crispy cream. 250. Okay, cool. Perfect. We get that then. Little chocolate ice donut as well. Go off plan a little bit, mix it up. Live on the edge. That's what we do on this channel. Oh my god, thank you. That is some serious coffee. Well, if I had 3 of these a day, I can hit my calories, and after 7 days I can get diabetes. Maybe not. Thank you. Let's see what we got here. 1,000 calories, 250 calories. I just fancied a donut, and to be fair, I wrestled for an hour. I'm gonna do it. Wow. That's actually really good. That's actually madness that that's 1,000 calories. Actually loving this. I feel like if you are going to have high sugary stuff, post-training is a good time to do it. Particularly if you've done something like wrestling or weights, depleted your glycogen, you can just about justify maybe having a donut. I don't know about having 1,250 calories all in one. As an occasional treat, I've got to say, it's quite enjoyable. Tried recording out there, but it's getting so hot the camera's actually saying it's like, it feels like it's overheating, so we thought we'd drink it on the move. Now one thing I realized already is it's damn easy to do this challenge. Like, I'm 3/4 of the way through the 1,000 calorie drink from Krispy Kreme, and honestly I'm not even full. I feel pretty good, and I threw a donut on top as well, so it just shows you that consuming calories like this is super easy, which is bad news if you're on a diet, of course. Nearly finished. So with the little glazed donut that I added, I think we're on around 2,000 calories now. I'm feeling pretty good, but we're on the way to the next one, which is going to be a heart stopper, over 1,000 calories again, the highest one we could find, frappuccino. So let's not waste any time. Let's get on our way. Oh, got to put my seatbelt on. Safety first. Safety first. Yeah. I did get a fine the other day. Right, all set. The old directions up. How are you? Could I get a Belgian chocolate cream frappe with full fat milk? Whipped cream on the top, yeah. Large, please. I want some extra calories today, so it's good. Thank you. That looks amazing. Wow. Nice. That's good. It's not too long after lunchtime, I've got to say. I reckon this will go down quite easy. Then we will have achieved the goal, 3,000 calories of luxury frappes and coffee. So while I enjoy this dessert in a cup, I did say at the start that I would give you some tips and tricks on how you can actually enjoy a frappe without ruining your diet. So let me go and order that one, and then I'll explain. This time, can I get the coffee frappuccino with low-fat milk, sugar-free syrup? Okay. Thank you. While I finish off this pretty amazing 1,000 calorie dessert in a cup, I want to show you a really good alternative that's still fun, still refreshing, and still really sweet. This is a coffee frappuccino with a sugar-free syrup and low-fat milk, which is quite a lot for me to remember. But when I asked ChatGPT, look, very simple. It's actually less than 300 calories. Without any guilt, drink 300 calories, have your frap, and you haven't completely ruined your diet. Whereas this, because you've got the full fat, you've got the cream, you've got the sugar, you've got the chocolate, it's over 1,000 calories, guys. That's like a whole Christmas dinner. I save my Christmas dinner for Christmas. Anyway, I want you to tell me in the comments what's your favorite frappe, and I also want to know if there's challenges that are a bit harder than this one, because to be honest, drinking 3,000 calories has actually been worryingly easy. I'm actually looking forward to my dinner tonight. What's the conclusion? Conclusion is be wary of drinking your calories because it's super easy to do. People do it all the time and they wonder why they're not getting results. If you guys found that as interesting as I did, my mind is actually blown that you can consume so many calories so easily. So make sure you hit the notification bell because we're pumping out new episodes every week. Really appreciate you being here, and until then, stay active. Oh, still some more left. All done. I've got to go. I've calculated I need to walk to Abu Dhabi to burn this off. See you in a bit.